Welcome back to the Manchester Bolton and Bury Canal. Another work party, brand new camera, so we can actually film it this time. Yeah, we're back on the Manchester Bolton and Bury Canal. We're back at Knob End Locks once again, doing some work. I haven't filmed previously, but we've got some fencing put up now. We've actually got a new tool shed, so we'll get a look at that in a minute. But we're going to be working down there. Unfortunately, some little blighters have come along and damaged some of the fencing we put up at the last work party. So we're going to have to go and repair that and clear up some more of the stuff down there. General tidy up of the area. Okay, close to the end, we'll start going new areas pretty soon later on in the year. But better start zooming around site. We've got this. I'll have a look at the tool shed in a minute, and hopefully should be a productive work party. We've got a lot of work to do this weekend. So, you may ask why we are relaying fencing we've already relayed. Unfortunately, some very, very pathetic children, if in my opinion, have come along and ripped out all the fencing. Clearly some people have nothing better to do. So we're having to relay all this fencing again. This time we're digging it a bit deeper, putting a bit more post. Of course, because we've dug it once, we've got the concrete to dig through as well from the previous posts. Get them set. We're going to try and get these set in a bit deeper this time, get them more secured in, and this way we've actually got the proper walkway fenced off. We've also got a second walkway now behind. One of the volunteers came down, cleared a lot of the cleared all the brambles, and we've now got a second walkway, so I'll show you that because it's a bit interesting. It goes right over an old section of canal, but we've got to relay this, which is a bit of a pain, but we're going to get this done. Get the fencing put in and all secured off, and it should be good. So we've got John and John, I believe it is, and they are both putting in this fencing now. So they're going to keep getting to it. I'll help them in a minute, get some filming done, and hopefully we'll actually have some nice fencing to put along here, and we'll have this nice secured off area for whatever we need it for. Should be nice. Well, believe it or not, I'm stood on a canal. I really am. Only it's about 12 feet down there. I'm stood on the now abandoned private arm that fed the dry dock. Now, one of the volunteers, Ian, came down here and cleared this, and it gives you an interesting insight. It's another walkway down if you didn't want to take the, the bridge. Don't know why you wouldn't, but it does give us an interesting view. You can see right through to the to the canal itself. And it's also cleared the concrete block that actually blocks this off. It's weird to think that obviously this would have been quite a hive of activity. Right where I'm stood, boats would have come in and out quite a lot. Not anymore. But it means you can now get a close-up look at this bridge. So I'm going to take a close-up look at that now, but can't get the tripod under there, so it's going to be a bit more of a shaky feel. But it's really nice to see. But it's strange. I mean, it's a lovely footpath now. We've got a wonderful separate way down.
Well folks, today we've decided to make what we might call a picnic bench. It's really a dining table and bench, so we can have the lunch off. We've used the old fencing posts and the fencing rails, and yeah, it just needs assembling now. Just waiting for the nail gun, and boom boom. We might be able to have our afternoon brew on it yet, I don't know, we'll see. Okay.
Right, so I'm following along. This is where, so we're at the bottom basin, there's the swans, and this is where the arm went. Underneath here. Now, this is the concrete block. You can see. There it is. Now this is the bridge, interestingly constructed with brick and timber with big cast iron beams, and there is where the canal would have went. I was just stood just there. To give you a sense of scale, it's a bit than usual, that's for sure. It'll be a nice little platform. This needs to be cleared out and stuff like that. This isn't going to be restored as far as I'm aware. Don't think so, it's too far gone, but it's definitely an interesting little secluded area. And some big blocks of stone here. But yeah, this is once the private arm that led to the dry dock. Long gone. Oh, there you go. There's hundreds of them. Look all over there.
Wow. There's 6 in the pond at home.
Flipping heck.
And there's an albino female.
We had one of them.
Are they?
Unfortunately. Died.
Is that really? Oh.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Well, this is his 2nd year, so it's obviously survived, but he's fantastic, aren't he?
Yeah. Just, the more you look, the more you see.
No. Is it perfect conditions for them?
Yeah, no fish can get to it.
Warm day.
It's warm, but also no, because of all these reeds, it's so choked.
Yeah.
No
There was
fish.
a fish here the other day trying to get them.
So the fish, would the fish go for big adult frogs?
No, they'll go for the frog
Pike
spawn.
would.
Oh yeah, pike would.
Right.
Perch would.
Pike might struggle.
Seem oblivious to any danger at this time, don't they?
They don't care, do they? The sap's up.
You want to watch that, Erin? He'll have you. Sunday lunch.
How long do they take to become fully grown like this?
We'll have tadpoles probably within a month or so.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if they're not all eaten. We're going to move some down to the bottom as well to try and get some down there, because we have none, absolutely none down there. What's the plan?
Day 2 of the bench. We've decided that it needs raising a slight amount, so we put these blocks on the bottom, which will serve 2 purposes. One is to raise the bench, and the other is that it'll stop the feet rotting, and if these rot, we can easily replace them. So, yeah, on we go.
Try it again.
We're going to put the lats on the top now, on the tabletop, and then we're going to put the slats on the seat part. And bingo, all ready for lunch.
Ready?
Hi folks, table's finished. We're just putting the final touches to it. Just sanding the rough edges off, make sure nobody gets any splinters or spirals in the fingers. And it's all ready for lunch.
Should be good. Right, so just had dinner, everyone's gone down, and I've got to say, Manny did an excellent job with this bench. It's just the right height, you can eat off it, it's comfortable, yeah, and it is built out of fence posts, so it's going to last forever. Hopefully anyway, and it weighs a ton, so nobody's going to be messing with it. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. It really does kind of start making this compound, which is pretty much an abandoned building, feel a bit more homely, which is quite nice. I've just been zooming around, clearing out the workshops, getting rid of some piles of dirt to discourage plant growth, because what we don't want is some plants digging into the walls. So everyone's down there at the bottom now, they're clearing out all the undergrowth and stuff, just generally clearing the area. It's going to be a lot nicer, so we'll zoom down there and get some shots of that. Also, it is a lovely day right now. I think it's wonderful. Through stuff. So now we're in the workshops. This area is now our main area for the canal. We've nicely cleaned it all up, nicely, well, dusted it, and we've got these beautiful stone slabs. This is now our area. We've got benches, we've got the cabin, we've got the wonderful picnic table that Manny built. This area now generally is a lot nicer. This is our big base of operations. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, well, finish up here, tidy stuff away. We're going to get back down to the bottom, do some more scrub bashing like we've been doing, clear it all out, and it should look a lot better by the end of the day. Well, unfortunately, my camera ran out of battery, so I wasn't able to film the work that we got done down there, which is a real shame. But we managed to clear out the workshops. We've cleared a lot of scrub. We've managed to clear plenty of stuff down there. We've got a lot of area to use now. We'll walk along here. We've cleared all down there, cleared the workshops, and we've had lots of passers by marvelling at how many millions of frogs that we've got. So I think that was
hundreds.
Quite good. Hundreds of frogs anyway. And lots of frog spawn. We've moved frog spawn down to the bottom pound and everything. We've got a lot of work done. Problem with camera died, need to invest in a new battery. Fixed it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you wish to learn more about the canal and its restoration, visit mbbcs.org.uk. Links in the description as always. Join the Facebook page if you wish to get involved. Links in the description as well. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.